I want to go now to NBC's Claudio Lavanga in Rome on the steps of that hard-hit Italy is taking to fight the coronavirus. Claudio.
Well, in the last couple of hours, the Prime Minister of this country, Giuseppe Conte, announced that the government is setting aside $28 billion to face the damage caused by the coronavirus epidemics here in Italy for the past few weeks. Now, we can't estimate what that damage is, but if you think about it, within the last few weeks, shops, all kinds of businesses are being closed, shut down, factories shut down. There are no tourists left in these countries. The tourism industry took a massive hit. So all that together, of course, could mean that the damage caused by the coronavirus to the economy of this country, which, by the way, was still lagging behind. Even before the advent of the coronavirus, it was still lagging behind the rest of Europe, and it was still trying to recover from the previous recession. Well, the damage caused until now could well be into the billions. It could well match that $25 billion, $28 billion that the government is setting aside. But what's worse is that we don't know when this emergency is going to end. So now on Friday, the economy minister said that they're going to lay out how they're going to spend immediately 12 billion euros. That's about $15 billion of that package, leaving the rest on the side to face what's coming next, guys.
Exactly. Claudio, we were just talking about, I mean, for me, the greatest country in the world. I just can't imagine Italy without tourism. It's just mind-boggling to me to think about that. And it is, how much does it represent of GDP, Claudio? Do you have that number offhand? It's got to be one of the biggest parts of any country, I would think, in the world.
Well, the numbers that were being given, that stimulus package that they're setting aside is about 1.1% of the GDP. And when you talk about tourism, well, of course, this is hurting everybody. I live here, and I have never seen anything like it. If you just look behind me, I'm standing right at the Colosseum. At the Colosseum, most of the time, especially on beautiful sunny days like this, is not only the most crowded place in Rome, it's the most crowded place in the whole of Italy, if not, of course, Europe. So many people around most of the time. I don't know if you can see it. There's barely like 4 or 5 people now. Just look down there, down the road. So this is very indicative of the damage this coronavirus is doing to the country. I mean, there are so many cancellations. The minister of the culture minister here in Italy said that the hotel cancellations went up to between 70 to 90%. I mean, that is a lot. That is a massive hit for the tourism industry and, of course, for the whole of the Italian economy.